Let me see if I can get my microphone working. Working. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I thought it would be fun to do another spontaneous live stream. I am eating some crisps. I'm having 7-Up and I'm having iced tea with mint flavor because I never had them. Not sure if anyone will watch, but and I also don't know what I'm going to color. Life's so much fun if you just do whatever. All right, I'm going to get my tablet as well. I had to put on my waiting screen for a bit, but I was just being enthusiastic. Now I'm going to see if I can give away membership if I oh, there we go. If I watch my own stream, if I can give away memberships then, because in my live studio it doesn't work. Zooveraart. Let me see. Ooh, I'm live. It is true. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe later. All right. I'm going to pick a book. Anyone's there? Let me know what you like. But I'll just check out my books. So next year I'm going to do tackle the title pages. So I could make a head start with this one. I had this one. Could do that with like soft pastels in the background. I'm not sure. That's the maybe pile. Dragon Spell I'm going to do on my own. I could do a Christmas one. I think my next live stream actually is it's the 18th, so I could do a Christmas page then, and I have one Christmas page. It's a buddy. The Woodland Kingdom. I had such a fun page that I wanted to do. Oh, it's this one. Hello, Sarah. You can only stay for an hour. That's amazing. Even if you could be here for 10 minutes, I'm happy with anyone that joins. So welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. I am trying to pick a page. Don't mind me. If you see a book that you really like, please let me know. We can figure something out. I'm just It's another spontaneous life. So I'm checking out my books from my plans and um, just seeing what I want to do. I heard Evie. Hi Don. Hi. Welcome. Welcome. This one really speaks to me. I don't know why. It's really cute. It's really really cute. So I'm eating a crisp every now and then. I'm sorry for the noise. Mm. And it's amazing as well. I don't know yet. This is on the I don't know pile. This one as well. This is one of my experiment books. Could do the next one. I did this. I could do this one with watercolors. Love a mythographic. Yeah, mythographics are fun. I don't think I'm going to do this one now on stream. I actually have two whips here as well. This one is collaboration with is the Jazzy Doodle Design collab. So I put some, oof, you can see it shines so good. I did some copper flakes, um, but I just want to finish that off stream. I have this one, and I kind of need help with this one because this is a long standing whip, and it's fun because you just do some small things. And now I'm looking at it, it's maybe 1/3 left of all the things to color. So this could be a possibility. And then we have the Stratton Peterson one. And also I was thinking of doing one of these because I'm going to tackle the title pages. But this one is also very beautiful. But I also just finished a page with wolves. So, okay, so not this one. All right. I'm having Rooms of Wonder, and that's this page. You can help me finish this up. We have Woodland Kingdom, and I wanted to do the rainbow one. Let me see. Is it this one? And I do these with acrylic markers, at least most of the page. So that's option 2. Then we have something in mythographic Imagine. This is the Dutch one, so it's called Fantasierijk. And the last one is something in kimonos and katanas, and I'm not sure. Maybe something like the title pages. Maybe something else. I did one in here. I didn't do this little thing because I didn't know what to do. But it's a really cute book. It has some nice scenes with people in it. Full scenes with houses. I love this one. This is my favorite. And I had this one tagged because I really liked it. So, if you have seen anything that you really, really like, please let me know. So, we'll lay out all the options. These are the options. If you want to see a flip through of one of these, or for these two, I have a page that I really want to do, and for these two, I don't really mind a whole lot. Going to get some crisps. Mm. Love it. So here in Holland, we sometimes eat like pancakes, but Dutch pancakes, so they are bigger and flatter. We eat them as dinner, and I had that as dinner, and now I'm eating crisps, and I feel so. It feels like a cheat day. Mm, that's okay. Happens sometimes. Hi, Millie. Yes, I'm doing another surprise stream. I just felt like it. It is so much fun to do a surprise stream, but because sometimes I really, um, I know the planned ones, they are great because everyone knows what I'm going to do, but sometimes I just feel like chatting to my friends in the community and coloring something, and I'm like, yeah, I can do that offline with myself, or I can just color with you guys. Hello, Skippy. Love your name. It's so cute. Um, whichever one speaks to you most. I'm not sure. I think the um, best choice to do because of that I really want to finish it is the Rooms of Wonder page, which was this one. Show you again. That's because it is a long-term whip, and I really, really, really want to finish it. I don't want to end the year with whips. And I started this, I think, maybe at the end of October or the beginning of November. So I really feel like doing this one, but then also this one. Let me find it again. Yeah, this one is really a lot of fun because I'm just going to grab my acrylic markers and paint whatever. I really like this book, so I did this one. These. This one was last month, and this one was for this month. So much fun. And then I did this as a catch-up page because I'm in a group buddy for this, and I just joined, but they are already working on this book for a really long time. And this one was the first time I did. So that's a lot of fun. So I kind of am thinking of doing this one or this one. So I'm just going to put these away. Let me pull a poll because um, let me see. I'm really stalling. Why is my mouse not working? Sometimes it just, ah, here it goes. Can I do a poll? I can do a poll. Rooms of wonder, or woodland kingdom. Oh my, I can't type. Start poll. All right, please help me make a decision. So I'm going to show the pages that I will do. If you choose Rooms of Wonder, I will do this one. And if you choose Woodland Kingdom, and this is polychromos pencils, by the way. And if you choose Woodland Kingdom, I will do this one with acrylic markers. So just keeping it here, taking a sip. I hope you all have a drink as well. Eating some crisps. Love it. These are the good evenings. It is 7:30 p.m. here. This actually is the usual time that I start streaming on other Thursdays. Four votes, all for Rooms of Wonder. Wow. All right. And I think there are 6 people watching, so thank you. Thank you for helping me get through this. I kind of need it. All right, let me get my card back and get my polychromos. Where are you? Here you are. I actually made a pretty long list of all the videos that I still want to do, and I'm so excited. And I'm streaming instead of doing films or creating videos, but that's okay. But, all right, and Paul, thank you for voting. Ooh, 5 votes even. All for Rooms of Wonder. Well, you all like each other's vote. So this is my drink. I had some 7-Up, but now I'm starting this green tea. This actually is, I think it's French. I got it. We have like this Turkish supermarket in the street, and they sometimes have weird things like this. We don't usually have this in the store. So I never got the green tea mint, the mint one. I never had that. Oh, it's really minty. Yeah. All right. Oh, I don't know if I like it. That's okay. That's okay. All right. Um, the way that I'm doing this page, I have been chipping away a little bit at all the different bits and bobs, and I use 2 to 4 or 5 pencils per item, so you can really see that uh, it has a lot of detail in each item as well. And for some things, I just don't know what to do with. So I think that's also the reason that I stop with this page. When I start this page, I'm like, yeah, just do this little thing or that, and then afterwards, I'm like, okay, and now what? So I just have to go along, color an item, and then think about the next one. So I was thinking of doing this one in a blue. So I'm getting some blue colors. I'm going to get the blue colors that I don't use very often. Hey guys, hi, welcome to the surprise stream. Let me see if I can move this to the side a little bit because my lamp is like here and not here. I hope you can all see. Yeah, I think so. You can all see. Yeah, so this bag will be blue. I'm just going to ignore all the little details on there because all the diamond details because I'm a little bit done with this page. I just want to finish this one. Do you know the feeling that you're working on a page for so long and I mean, I like it. I like what I'm doing with it, but I just want to have it done, be done with it. So much fun that you're all here. Hi. So, how are you all doing? Please let me know on this beautiful Thursday. I actually have more than a week off. I am going to work when I'm going back to work next Friday, so I still have a week. Yay. This weekend, on Saturday, I'm going to my friends to celebrate Christmas, things like that. And then Sunday, I have a lunch at work. Um, yeah, and next week, I think it's a Wednesday, I have something for, so I'm a volunteer at the library in my street. It actually is across my home, so that's so much fun. But we have like a little party in the city, so I have some fun things to do, and we kind of cleared out the attic today, so I'm happy with that. And some things they just keep staying in your head until you do them, and that's the thing that I had with the attic. So I'm really, really happy that we did that today. It gives me it helps with anxiety. Don't make me explain this, but you know when you do things that are stuck in your head, it helps. Mm. So I hope you're all doing fine. I'm just taking this easy. Oh, that's Evie. Let me see. Evia, poes poes. Wil je naar boven of naar beneden? Meisje. Evie. Stinky. Kom hier. Kom dan. I don't know. I will leave my door open so she can come in. She was on the stairs just meowing. My boyfriend is downstairs and he closed the door, so she's here. She was on the stairs just waiting for someone to open the door, I guess. Yes, that's Kitty. That's Evie. My cutie pie. But I think she's still on the stairs. And I like to have my door closed because it's warmer. Now I have my door open and it's really cooling down a lot already. So yeah, so tomorrow we are going to the thrift shop because we have like 3 bags full of things that can go there. I like it. I like to clean out my house, and we are going to move to a tinier place. Actually, that will take another 2 years, but we're already trying not to buy as many things and yeah, declutter things. This I'm going to do some kind of light brownish, I think. That's what I feel. I hope that I can just do everything. I have been picking bits and bobs, but I hope I can just go around and do everything now. I've been seeing if I can figure out how to gift um, to gift memberships, but I just don't. I can become a member. That's stupid. Why would I become a member to my own member shout out? No. I just want to give them away, you know? So I know that there's something that you have to do or some settings or something, but it's not working the way I want. And that's okay. So I don't know if I'm going to stream for really long, but I hope that I can just finish this page. That would be a nice goal to set for now. I am a little bit tired, but I also feel relaxed and inspired enough to just color and relax with you. So maybe you can help me. Um, yeah, it was yesterday. Yesterday I put out a video. It was a call to artists, and I would really like to get in contact with um, artists, illustrators, like maybe a little bit smaller artists that want to make it in a coloring community someday. That would be nice. Um, for the hashtag that I'm going to host, the March of the Dragons. Um, and I got some really fun replies, but I didn't have any artists that contacted me yet. Um, so if you know any that maybe will want to join and create an illustration of a dragon for a scholarist to color, please let me know or send them my way because that would be so much fun. It would be so much fun to do like some freebies for the hashtag. And I have some bigger illustrators that I contacted and that even talked back to me. Wow. um, that maybe will help. And I love that. I love that a lot. But I would also really like it for the smaller artists to find me, find this hashtag, and create a name for themselves. Because we, of course, need as much amazing illustrators as we can uh, for coloring. I don't know. I'm going to close the door. She's not coming in. Let me see. Yeah, she went downstairs. There is a lab downstairs to lay on, so I'm sorry. Excuse me. Let's do an orange. I like my orange, as you can tell. Look at this. So in January we are going to Rotterdam, and there is an artist shop where you can buy polychromos. I went to the artist shop here in the city I live. I live in a smaller town than Rotterdam. It's still a town, but it's smaller. And they didn't have open stock polychromos. They don't even have polychromos at all, which I think it's a pity. They have Derwent, Carandash, but no polychromos. So we're going to Rotterdam, and because I really love Rotterdam, I have lived in Rotterdam for over 11 years. I miss it dearly. So sometimes we go there, and I know that the artist shop there, they do have polychromos open stock. So, hello, Laurie. Hi, hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Oh, and by the way, the call to artists for the March of the Dragons hashtag, I'm going to keep mentioning it. So you will get tired of me eventually, but I'm sorry. I just want to create a really fun adventure for us. And I have so many ideas. Um, I really have to pipe it down myself, relax a little bit around it because everything is such a great idea and I want to do anything. Mm, I'm going to see if I can zoom in a little bit more. Ooh, hello, yep, I'm zoomed in. Yeah, hope that's better. I've been looking at some live streamers. I have done that from the beginning when I found a community, but I found that you learn a lot when you watch other YouTubers live stream. about what you like. And I actually really like it when they're zoomed in and you can really see what's happening on the page. I just commented on the announcement. I might give it a try. Like a St. Patrick's Day dragon since it's in March. Yeah, that would be nice, Laurie. Can you please send me a DM? I will get back to you later, of course, because I'm now streaming, but that would be so much fun. I want to give it a try myself as well, but you know, I drew a dragon. You want to see it? I'm going to get my dragon. Let me put these oranges away. But I just have to practice more. Let me see, where is my dragon? Where is it? Here it is. Isn't that cute? But I really have to practice more. It's just, it's drawing is fun, but it's also practice, practice, practice. And when I sit down to do something artistic, I usually color. So maybe I have to take a little bit of time off of the coloring and draw. But that would be really fun, Lori. I hope that maybe we can make some kind of little booklet for people to download and then print as a PDF, and then anyone can join. Mhm. These scripts are so nice. The fun thing is, we call them ships, but of course in England, ships is fries, and we call um, fries friet or patat. Oh wait, I forgot the other side. But if you say chips here in the Netherlands, you mean like the crisps. You mean this. We're doing another Dutch 101 because we can. Oh, by the way, I know that there are some other people streaming now. Is there someone else streaming tonight? Because I will stop before that happens because I don't want to um, get in anyone's streaming time. And I will just watch the other streamer instead of stream myself. But I thought that on a Thursday night there was nobody else. It's Thursday, right? Yes, Thursday. I thought that there was nobody else, and I'm doing every other Thursday, so I was like, yeah, maybe I can do another spontaneous one. Like it. Hey, Jess. Yes, it is a spontaneous life because I was feeling it, and I actually need you to help me finish this page. So you're kind of my oh, I'm sorry. You're my accountability buddies. Just thinking, I'm sad no one's scheduled to stream tonight. Here I am. Yeah, I read your mind, didn't I? I want to go for a dark green here. I'm just doing whatever comes to mind first, and that's what I stick to because it's so many colors. Hmm. Let me see, a dark green. So, um, I made this huge list of all the videos that I still want to do. So these two colors, they look so much alike. Do you see that? These greens on top. I don't. I mean, this one, the right one now, is a little bit darker, but they look so much alike. But I'm still going to use them. I'm just going to use, maybe I'm getting a third. But for now, I'm getting 2 colors out. We have a lot of different flavors of crisps. Yes. We have like in a supermarket, we have a whole aisle for just bleh, crisps. And we have Lay's, like the brand that I think is worldwide. But we also have Kroki, and I actually really like Kroki. And I love the paprika. So I have this one. This is Kroki paprika. That's my favorite. I love them. They're so nice. Hmm. Oh, hi, Tara. Hello. It's my extrovert friend. I had so much fun in your live stream and then your video as well. I'm really introverted, so I was joking a little bit that she would be my extroverted friend that was adopting me as an introvert. Oh, have a nice dinner, Jess. We'll see you soon, hopefully. Hope I will be there. I think so. I just really have a goal for myself to finish this page, but if I get tired before, then it's okay. But you're helping me. You're really helping me with doing this page. Mm-mm. Yeah, Lace has a lot of flavors. They do. And then we have like the budget brands and yeah, I like the Pom Bear kind of. I don't know if you have Pom Bear over there. And the Doritos, we have like 10 different flavors. We have a whole aisle in the supermarket for just uh, crisps. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it would be better to have just 2 or 3 different flavors to choose from, and that's it. But on the other hand, it's fun to try out different things. Mm. No, you're awesome, Tara. You are. I'm just here for the fun. I'm just here for the fun. All right. Not sure if I like that one, but sorry. That's another shelf done. Drink break. Mm, it's really weird flavor, this iced tea. I love iced tea green, but with the mint, it's really weird. I mean, I love mint, but this is not like the fresh mint flavor. It's different. I don't know. Mm. All that selection, I always go for the same 2 or 3 kinds of chips anyway. Yeah, same, same. I usually go for these. I love them. Mm, 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 mm. These are the croaky paprika, and I usually go for those. Sometimes I take the bolognese. I don't know if you have that one. It's a green bag here, but I know that in in England, the colors are different. At least I think so. I think even in Belgium, the colors are different. Oh, someone is coming up the stairs. But yeah, you don't eat carbs. Ja, kom maar. Hello. Ja, ik ben live. Oh, dat is goed. Dan zie ik jou straks. Kom je daarna naar huis of blijf je hadden? Oké, is goed. Veel plezier. Oké, doei doei. That was my partner. He's going to a friend to watch football, soccer. Feyenoord, I think. That's his club. It's a Rotterdam club. Mm, I haven't eaten chips in quite a while. How? I eat them like maybe every other week I get a bag. And sometimes when I really feel bad, I eat a bag a week. But yeah, I wish I could go to supermarket and not think, oh, I want something nice. I want chips or cookies. Yeah, fine art. He is going to all the plays plays. He's going every time that fine art plays in Rotterdam. So some people call it hooligans, but he's a sweetie. But today they are not playing in their own stadium. I don't know what to do with these books. Maybe reds. Yeah, reds. At least the first one. You have TV on to watch. Oh, that's nice, guys. Yeah, he goes to every game when they play in Rotterdam. I have been coming along, like, I think it's 2 months ago now. I went with him to a game. It was fun. I always think it's fun. I'm not a, I don't like sports, but I like the vibe and when you're there, like singing and having fun. That's nice. He was really shy about me being live and he coming in because he was like, I told him that I'm going to do a spontaneous live, and he was like, oh, but maybe I'm leaving because I'm going to a friend and I'm going to watch Feyenoord. So I said, oh, okay, that's okay. You can just come in and say when you're leaving. And he was really shy about it. He was like, are you live now? And I'm like, yes. Well, you heard it, I guess. It was cute. Orange. Yes, orange. An orange book because we can. I have a Dutch friend and that's his team, so we watch here too if we can. Ah, yeah. I think Feyenoord is the number one club in the Netherlands. If you look at their fans, they are so loyal. It is fan wise, it's the best club. They also cause a lot of mayhem sometimes, but let's not talk about that. And then we do the last one, yellow. Hello, hello. So, what are you doing? Are you also coloring? Please let me know. Let me know what you are coloring. I love reading that. Love knowing what you are all doing together with me. Well, I was planning to do some videos and I ended up doing a live stream, so go me. I have one video lined up for tomorrow. But I have so many plans that I'm like, I need more time to do to film all these plans. Oh well, better too much plans than no plans at all, right? Mm. Filming right now, but I wanted to be here. Oh, the magic of voiceovers. Yes, and Small Victories. That's a nice book. What are you using? Are you using one of your newest materials? You also got the Inktense, right, Tara? Because I got a deal. I cannot show you. I'm filming with my phone. I got a deal on Vinted, and it's the full set of Inktense. It's the 72 set, and I got it for 80 euros, including shipping. 80 euros. And on Amazon, it was down from 140 to 115 euros. And it's secondhand, but it's sealed. This man that is going to ship them, he never opened them, so I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Matchstick Mouse, rainy day. Hello, Nikki. Thank you for talking in chat. Bouncing between Dragonspell and Imagine. Maybe I'll have time for a Christmas page next week. Ooh, what page are you doing in Imagine, Millie? Polychromos, yes. Just watch them. Oh, I can't wait for mine to get here on my wish list. Oh, you mean the Inktense, Laurie? Oh, there's a lot happening. Coloring Godule, Gingerbread House page. Oh, that's a cute one. I don't have Godule yet. I might get it next year. I'm not sure. Uh, trying not to get all the books I want. Doing a few watercolor pages from the book by Dana Fox, In the Forest, where you watercolor into the book, which teaches you various techniques. Ah, I know that one. I have seen it, and she did a giveaway once, and I didn't get it. But Cass actually won a giveaway today. Yay! Or today she won something. You've been finding so many awesome deals. Yeah, I did. I am finding awesome deals. A three-person bust with a bunch of leaves and birds. Birds. Because I have this book in my plans, but I just don't know what to do with it. I'm stalling again. A three-person with leaves and birds. This one? No, there's no birds. Birds. Three-person. This one? Hey, View. Hello. Welcome. Yes, you want a journal. It's amazing. Guess, oh, that one. Yeah. Kes has been tagging me in a lot of giveaways and she won. So yay, Kes! Well done. If you want to see it, it's on her Instagram accounts. Okay, let's do the pages with Ivory. I have to stop procrastinating and just color. Ah, I'm horrible. I really want to finish this page, and also I just don't want to finish this page. I actually really want to do something else. And I don't hate this page. I actually really like coloring this page, but it has been taking so long that I'm like, no, never mind. Never mind. And that was outside of the lines. Way to go. Well, I'm burping a little bit. I'm so sorry. Mm, they're cool pages in Imagine they are, but I flipped through it and for my plans, and I just don't know what to color. I really don't know. I might have to let my spinner decide or something, or like a random number generator, something like that. Right, so if I do the pencil holder and the pot, then I have another shelf done, because this apple bag I still need to do these, but that's not on the shelf. I did this one yesterday and I kind of like it. It's, oh, let me put it up. It's like with some kind of gold, but also not. I really love reading what everyone is coloring. That's always fun part of lives. I don't know why. Especially when afterwards you see the pictures of what someone did during a stream. That's so much fun. So much fun and enjoyment. Oh, and I was also thinking, because I have a lot of ideas and I will be having less time to color and film, I might stop doing the monthly challenges at a monthly basis, and I might just do them whenever I have time and feel like it, which could be every month, but it also could be like every quarter, or I'm not sure yet, because I really feel like if I have too many plans, I just want to finish the plans. I want to do everything in my plans, and in January I'm going to be working so much. So next to my project books and group buddies, things, and other buddies and things like that, I don't think I'm going to pick extra books. Gotta run, try to come back. Okay, thank you, Tara. Thank you for being here. Have a nice day. I think it is afternoon where you are. I don't know. All right, the thoughts. What am I going to do? Maybe a black block. Black and black. If you hear a ticking noise, that's my heater. And if I'm honest, I don't want to put it off because I'm cold. So we decided to go to a Christmas market next week on Tuesday, and we are driving to Germany for that. So that's fun. Um, it's just a 2 hour drive to where we want to go. I think we're going to Düsseldorf, and it's a 2 hour drive from here because everything is close, right? Um, so I'm looking forward to that. We bought like matching hats with lights in them. It's so funny. It's so funny. We were taking a walk. When was it? 2 days ago with our matching hats. And some people were like, "Whoa, you're so funny! You're matching, and you have lights!" Oh, it was so funny. This guy was totally in awe of our hats. Yeah, the thing is sticking like crazy. Really can't wait to be in our new home. We won't have heaters anymore because we will have like heating in the floor. How do you call it? And also, when the home has to be cool, it will be from the floor. So we won't have like this sticking noise. But yeah, will take 2 more years. I'm so ready for it. But home still has to be built. So yeah. Mhm. I'm sorry, just checking a message. Are you going to stay overnight in Germany? No, no. I always want to go back home to my animals when I go away. So we will be driving in the morning and then in the afternoon we're driving home. And my boyfriend actually told me that he was going to drive, so I'm totally fine with that. I mean, I love driving, but I already drive a lot for my work. So if we are going somewhere together, he mostly drives because he we live like 15 minutes away from his work, and I have to drive a lot more for my work. So yeah, it's only fair, right? It's only fair. Um, going to do the last. I'm going to zoom out a little bit again. Sorry, that was my finger. So you can see the last parts or the bottom here. So that's another shelf done. Yay! Yay! Let's celebrate with chips. Mm. Yeah, really love it. I'm going to the gym Monday again. I haven't been going in a while, and now I'm like, I really have to. I really have to. I'm not. I'm not eating the healthiest at the moment. I'm going to do this one, and I think that I'm going to do it a darkish brown. Let me see, what color is this? Caput Mortum Violet. I like it. We have a little bit more violet. Yes. Mhm. Actually, I've been talking about it to do a Christmas and um, New Year in London, and uh, well, not now. We're not going to travel a lot because it's really expensive to buy a house. We were like, let's set a goal for um, going there in December 2029, so we can do like new decennium in London. That would be fun. So that it will turn 2030 in London and we're there. That would be really fun. So that's our goal now. And maybe we will go earlier, but I think that was fun. So we were talking about Christmas markets, things like that. And London is really, I love London. And I think it's really nice in Christmas time as well. So never been there during Christmas, so that's why we were thinking about it. London isn't what it used to be. I've been there a few times with my mom and my dad when he was still alive. And that's so much fun because we can take the train to London. And yeah, that's fun. And also, last time I went there, they had a lot of vegan options for me. So I was happy. I mean, Germany is better with vegan options, but I still love London. Especially when you go to like the places where the artists are. Well, we went there the first time we went to musical Lion King, and the other time we went to the Phantom of the Opera, which also was amazing. And back then we loved shopping a lot. Now we're okay. We're all like we all have what we need and want. Shopping isn't everything. I don't like it. I'm going over with a lighter color. I think it looks bare. Harrods had no Christmas decorations. Oh. After I opened the front door to this apartment to get my mail that was delivered to me, and then to pick it. Okay. Okay, Brittany. I had some mail. I had some mail. That's fun because my my boyfriend already lives here for what, 10 years, 10 plus years. Um, and we got like a Christmas card for the people that lived here before us. But our neighbors, they still have their friends with them, so I gave it to them. Like, can you please deliver it to them? He was like, yeah, sure. Never go to London, too dangerous. Hmm. I don't know. Last time I went to London, which is years ago, I loved it a lot. But yeah, I also don't have a problem with going to Amsterdam and might be dangerous as well. I'm okay with big cities. I've lived in Rotterdam for 11 years, so and there's a lot of criminality there. Let's do a bright green for this one. I'm going to do the lightest first now because I feel like it. Sometimes people ask me, why are you doing this like that? And I'm like, I'm feeling that way. Why are you coloring? Like, why are you doing this first? Feelings. It's the mood. I also, in 2020, I kind of, I was alone there. I was single, and I was like, I have to go on a holiday by myself. Just, just one time. That's okay. So I went to Berlin. Oh, that was amazing. Just on my own. It was also pretty scary, but not because of Berlin, but just because I was alone and I never did that before. But in the end, it was a lot of fun as well. And it was like March 2020, so we all know what happened then. Um, and I got the last train to be back home before the lockdown. So if I had planned on leaving later than I had that after that weekend, then I probably still there. Yeah, that was crazy. But I ate a lot of good foods and went to some museums and yeah, walked around here and there and went to eat out on my own. I love it when people do that or dare to do that. Yeah, I'm not easily scared. Mhm. There's a story in my part of Georgia. uh, Christmas decorations up before Halloween. Yeah, 50 years ago, but I think it's over now. Live in the outskirts of London, but don't venture into the city or West End. Ooh. I think what Kaz means is that it's criminality went up a lot. Mhm. Don't mind me eating. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I think the last time I went to London, oh, it was more than 10 years ago. So yeah, I don't know how it is now, but I know that I really loved it. I truly loved it. Oh, I'm 1 hour live now already, and I did like just a few things. This page is it's amazing, but it's also horrible. What to do with the suitcases? Browns are so serious. Maybe pinks. Let's do them all the same pink colors. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. This page is a lot. Would not recommend. No, I do recommend it. I love it. I love it. But it's just maybe it's more of a page to, and that's what I have been doing to chip away at. But now I'm at the point that I'm like, yeah, but I don't want to. I don't want to leave this a whip. I just want to have it done. You know what would be fun with like a page like this to do everything like a monochromatic page with everything in blues, but all the blues or greens, yellows, oranges, purples. You know what I mean? That actually would be fun. I might do that with a page in this book. I went in 2000 for Notting Hill Carnival weekend. It was super fun. That is 25 years ago. Wow. Carnival weekend. Huh. Yeah, but I do want to travel just a little bit more. Would love to. That's something for the future, um, the near future, hopefully. Now, of course, we don't have dogs anymore, which is really sad, but also gives us the room and the space to think of uh, traveling, things like that. And of course, you can travel with a dog. I mean, you can leave them somewhere with someone you trust, or bring them with you. But it's a lot easier to don't have to think of um, what to do with your dog when you're going abroad. So we'll see, because I also really, really, really miss having dogs. I actually had three dogs, um, which was my pack, and my boyfriend had one dog. So for a small amount of time, we had four dogs, which was a lot, but also fun. But I had a lot of time with my pack. I love them to pieces. But yeah, um the first dog of the three that I got when I was a student. So after studying, I during my study I got this huge responsibility of taking care of it. And um, after studying, I still had that, and I never mind. Don't get me wrong, I never mind. But I also never went out to do something crazy like um, go away for a few nights, things like that. I don't think I did that a lot. I mean, when I had to, when my brother got married, things like that, and I did the trip to Berlin, um, and I had a good address for the dogs, but I didn't like going out because I was like, no, I have a dog, so I have to take care of him. And then I had three all of a sudden. So yeah. Hi Jess, Jess is back. That seems like a lifetime ago. Yeah, I was 10. I was 10 back then. We took our 5 cats with us across the country to visit my son from Pennsylvania to Wyoming. Wow, that's great, Lori. I would actually consider doing the same if I had cats and I had to go to family. Took me a long time to get used to dog ownership after I got married. No, I almost can't imagine life without one. Yeah, I'm the other way around. I, my last one, Jessie, she died in August, and I still am not used to not having dogs. And then I also work in a shelter, of course, so, well, we don't have a lot of dogs now, luckily, but it has been hard. It's hard. And sometimes I'm like, just to get a dog. And then I'm like, no, first want to know what life is without a dog. And yeah, I'm bored. I'm just bored without a dog. I don't know what it is. Of course, I have Evie, but that's not the same. A cat is not the same as a dog. I love her to bits, I do. But it's not the same as having a dog and going on adventures together. A dog is part of like a bigger part of your world than a cat is. So, and I also feel like I never knew any better, even though when I was young we never had dogs. So the one I got when I was a student was my first dog, and one of my pack was the first time I ever had dogs. But I don't know what life is without them. I don't remember because in my adult life I never went without dogs. I think it's boring. It's really boring. But well. Lenguo came out with more color of their 0.5 millimeter acrylic gel pens. At least 3 new color packs. Yeah, I have a questions about people with Lenguo gel pens, and um, specifically people who have them for a longer time, like longer than 6 months maybe. Do they still all work? That's my question. I have some kind of trauma from the Guangna acrylic markers because I really want to have some gel pens, and I feel like I should get the Sakura jelly rolls because I don't trust the Languaus, but maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong. I'm open to the fact that could be wrong. I walk my cats in pet strollers. They love it. Oh, I had a lady when I was young in my street, and she had like cats that she put on a leash, and they went for walks. And I came there sometimes to brush the cats, and they loved it. And, such a sweet lady, but everyone in the village thought she was odd. But I loved it. I loved it. Oh, hi, Kimberlyn. Hey, hi. Mine still work really well. The trick of sticking blue tack on the end is so effective if the ink isn't flowing. Ooh, thank you for the response. Yes, I might have to do some research about them because I know there are a lot of colors, a lot. But you also have the difference in nibs because you have the 0.5, you have the 0.7, and you have the 1 millimeter, I guess. I'm pretty sure that I'm getting color by number books. So enough said, I guess. Let you know in 6 months. Please do, Nikki. Please do. They're so inexpensive too. Feels like so much less of a risk. Yeah, true, but still, if I'm going to get the Legos, I feel like I might get a big pack, and then when you spend 40 euros in one go, I have it, but it feels like a lot if it's something that you're not using or not liking. So maybe I should ask Yolanda if I can try hers. I was wanting those gel pens too. So many beautiful color by number books there are. I actually sent the things that I got in my cart from Amazon. I sent it to my boyfriend because he thought of a gift for Christmas, but it wasn't available. And he was like, I don't know what to get you. And I'm like, I'm so easy to get gifts. I'm happy with anything. But I was like, you know what? I have some books in my cart. Do you want me just to send them over so you can get them? And he was like, yeah. And I have the Ghibli Studios book, color by number. And I haven't seen that one on a channel yet. I don't know why, because it's beautiful. And I had the Vitro Tome 2, because I love the mosaic type, um, the mosaic type illustrations a lot. And I don't know why Tome 2, Tome 1 or 2 either be good, but Tome 2 is the one that I got in my cart. So I hope that I get those two. And I had a wish list sent to my friends with a lot of things, but also the Pokemon color by number. So if I get ultra lucky, I have 3 color by numbers after Christmas. But we'll see. I was like, let's start with just 2 and then see. But I have a feeling that I will like color by numbers a lot. I've been thinking about it. When I was a kid, I was always coloring. And I just like quests. I like tasks. I like quests. And I think for people like us, because I know that you're listening and you're like, yes, that's it. I like tasks too. I also really loved, like, when I was young, like the school books where you had to write and find things and do like little tasks on the page and countings, things like that. I really loved it. And I think for us girlies or men, or whoever you want to be, for us, I think color by number is amazing. It's the best. So let me know what you think of my theory. They are so pink. Huh. This page is like a unicorn vomited on it, but it's totally fine. Love it. Let's see. How long have Langos been out? What's the maximum time someone has had them? Person needs to do a video. Well, Jess had them for a long time, I think. I don't know who was the first one. Since our president, different sets of language acrylic gel pens, not only the Amazon app. Oh yeah, I love doing color by number so much. Yeah, I think I will be addicted to color by numbers, and I kind of put it off because I'm afraid that I will just do color by numbers and that's it. So that's why I put it off, not because I don't like it, but really because I think that I will like it too much. But we'll see. We're buying books to color in them, so why not? Do it night when I'm tired, yeah. I do my experiment books, but I have to admit that don't like my experiment books as much as I did at the beginning of the year. Maybe because I have the feeling that I have to finish one of them. Um, but yeah, I just made a video on my kids coloring book haul and said I love doing the activity where you make as many words as you can out of a title or phrase. Yes, yes, exactly. I couldn't think of some side here. We have the same, Brittany. We have like a lot of drop shippers here. Got the language in June and they have been out for at least 2, 3 months before that. Well, you almost have them for 6 months then. Well, you have them for 6 months then. Got some glitter gel pens from Temu. Pretty good. Yeah, I don't like ordering from Temu. The thing that I got from Temu mm, is this. I have two for pencils and two for markers, and I just couldn't find them with the singular pens. Um, so I got them on Temu. Otherwise, I would have ordered them somewhere else. But the quality is pretty good, I have to admit. And I'm just afraid that I'm paying like 2 cents to a little Chinese girl that has to work 16 hours a day, and I'm kind of sad about it. But I know that with drop shipping you do the same, but I don't know. You can never be sure what is happening behind the screens, and that I think that's hard. I sometimes don't really know what to do with that information because we all want to be nice humans. Mhm. Yeah, exactly, Kimberly. So I got these pencil cases, and I don't really order from Temu for other things. Hit or miss, yeah. Yeah, I don't, and also I feel like um, I really, I wasn't like this, but I really like quality over quantity. So I rather have like a 30 set of really good quality gel pens than have 300 um, that are fine but not the best, or maybe not even fine. So yeah, I think it's a hard discussion, but it's just hard to know that people are suffering with when we are doing purchases, and that's what stresses me out sometimes. Also because we altogether consume a lot, a lot, a lot. And I can't say I don't consume. I also consume and maybe a little bit more than I should. But when you put all the things that we colorists all order together, it's just one little niche on the internet of things that can be ordered. I'm getting so overwhelmed by the idea of full length films and things like that. I just want to do something good for the world. I don't know. I struggle when we complain that our local stores disappear, but it's in part because you have The factory to consumer model giants like She and Temu eating up so much of the market, yeah. I have no complaints with the linguals, amazing quality for the price. Okay, they're my go-to for covering black lines with a matching color. Okay, yeah, I like the linguals. Might have to think really hard about that one, but I did put some Sakura jelly rolls on my wish list, so we'll see. I might go for the linguals if I don't get those. Um, Let me see. I think I'm missing. Um, yes, here we go. A lot of Amazon stuff is from China, anyways. Yeah, yeah, I know. It's a lot of drop shipping going on. Oh well. But I have to say that I use everything that I bought. Um, I did do a declutter of one book yesterday, actually, because I had it in my plans, but it wasn't colored and it was an experiment book from before I started YouTube. And I kind of feel a little bit sick of experiment books at this point. That will be better. It will be better. But I was like, it's new, so I'm going to bring it to a thrift shop so someone else can be happy with it and color it, hopefully. So that's one less untouched book. And I usually, you know me, I usually don't declutter my books, but I was like, I just want to really think of what books that I want to have in my collection, and I don't think that I would be buying this if I saw it. I need to get another brown. Hmm. Yeah, it's okay. I actually have my shelf behind me with all my books and materials, and everything still fits. It's like a little bookcase with three shelves. Everything still fits. Um, I hope that I can keep it up. I don't know how realistic that is, especially with my YouTube growing and having a lot of fun as well. So we'll see. There's also my paints in there, my acrylic paints. I do have some materials on my wish list. So I just got the Inktense. I'm so happy. But I have some materials on my wish list. I really, really want some gel pens, as I told you. Um, and I would love to try distress inks. And after that, might be that might be it for 2026. But yeah, some restocking to do, as you can see, but that's restocking, that's not extra stocking. We'll see. All right. I could do the stairs in the same color, maybe. Hopefully when I have more money in my bank account to spend, I don't know what I put my card within a day. Yeah, I hope you can do that too, Brittany. What coloring book? It is from Rooms of Wonder by Johanna Besford. I think like every other item in coloring, Langro, nice to have, but you don't need them. Yeah, that's the thing. You For coloring, you need one book and one set of materials, and you don't need more, but we just want more. The thing that I find different between Langro and Wangla is that Langro has a website. Well, I'm not a Gwangla fan. The quality of Gwangla is sucks. It's nope. It's so bad. Like I have the acrylic markers, and I've said this before in a video. When they work, they're pretty good. But they dry out so quick. I had some of the markers dry out within 2 months of me owning the set, and I don't think that's okay. And I got some whole explanation about maybe you should do something with the nib and clean them out, and I'm like, no, I don't need that in my life. I was not okay with that. Hey, Joe, welcome. There's no way to contact the company. It's a no for me as a rule of thumb. I think that's fair. I think that's fair, Kimberly. I actually have to say that, well, you know that I'm not an alcohol marker girly, but I ordered some markers on the Ohuhu website, and I'm really pleased with what they did. They actually reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to test a new set of markers for them. So they sent me another set, and they were actually better. So they had some questions about what I thought about the new ones they said instead of the older ones, and yeah, it was really nice. They really listen to what their customers want, and I think if you do that as a company, you're already ahead from the rest. I really want to stop. Really want to stop this page right now. Oh, maybe I should. I did do a lot and then do the rest of it another time. Maybe I should. I can do some other coloring, but maybe I'm done with this page for now for today. Yeah, let me get another book. I just want to do something easy. So I'm going to actually get my acrylic markers out. So this is what I have, and when they work, they're fine. When they don't, it's no fun. And I have my Artex. Like those are my 2 sets of acrylic markers. The Artex I'm so happy about. The one, no, not that much. I need some room. Some room. So my colleagues are all like texting, things like that. And I'm like, hello, it's evening. It's 9 o'clock. Stop texting each other in the group chat. Let me see. I ordered some Ohu's of the Black Friday sale. Ooh, they worked when they arrived, which is more than I say for my Copics. Oh, I didn't know that about Copics. Page is looking good, thank you. If you're not enjoying it, change it, thank you. This is for sale only. They are currently being sold. Good night, all watching football now. Okay, enjoy, Kaz. Enjoy. I hope Feyenoord wins. Love my own moves. The problem is that they aren't able to keep their stuff in stock. Yeah, yeah. That's the thing with Ohuhus. They are so huge and they grew too fast, so they don't really know how to keep up with the market. I think. Um, Let me grab a bookmark. Put in when I'm done with this page, or at least halfway done, or something. Why don't we start with the rainbow? Do something really simple. Red. Red. So the thing that I like about the guanas is this box. You have the swatches on top and then you pull this out and they all come out really nicely. But I already have 6 or something like that that don't work anymore. And that's so weird. Shake them up. Let's just do the rainbow. I love this mindless coloring. So this one is working well, so I'm happy, not complaining at all. They might all work today. Sometimes they all work. And I just don't feel like getting the nib out and cleaning it off because it's clogged. I'm like, that's so much work for these markers to give me some ink. We'll see. Maybe I will do that someday. According to a video on the Free Art Journey channel, making others aware of fake sets of Guayna acrylic pens. Oh. I'm okay if I can't buy every product at the website as long as I get a hold of them for customer service. Yeah, I agree, Kimberly. And I just rather spend a little bit more when I know that I can trust the brand and I can reach them. When there's something wrong, I rather spend a little bit more than buy a really cheap set and that isn't working at all. I just want quality. That's it. I just need quality. I had some good. I did have good experience with Ohuhu. They're just they're kind. It's a kind company. Meanwhile, Binky is shouting because I'm not downstairs. There's nobody there now. He just wants someone to talk to. We usually make little sounds to each other, like, and then he does it, and then I do it, and then we talk like that. But actually, since I got a hold of the Inktense, yay, I don't have a really big wish list for materials anymore. And also my wish list for coloring books, yeah, it's long on Amazon, but I don't really need them all. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I will buy many stuff next year. But on the other hand, there are a lot of artists that come up with the craziest new amazing books. So I don't know. When I Google Guangna Acrylic Markers Company, nothing related to the actual company or info about it pops up. The reverse is true with Langro. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Orange. Okay, so one thing that I want to do, and I hope the beginning of next year, but well, January will be really busy for me, but maybe February. Oh, there we go. I would like to create my own swatch book. All right, stay there, people. Don't leave. You're moving. Are we moving? No, we're okay. But I want to create a swatch book. Just buy some good paper on a little map, and then make a little book that I can just flip into, find my material, and then maybe make tabs for like one tab for pencils, one tab for markers, etc., etc. I think that would be fun. And if I do, I will create a video, of course. Yeah, swatch book. Yeah, I love swatching. Such a nerd. I don't. I don't. So I have just to pick a day or two, maybe, to sit down and create my own swatch, whatever I want to create, cards, and then just do it and be done with it. Because I do miss it sometimes. Sometimes I feel like, okay, I'm going to pick a pencil, but yeah, which one? And I also don't really know what order to swatch in, so I have to find out what I want. So maybe do everything in order of the set, maybe, or in order of rainbow colors, like swatching reds first, and oranges, and yellows. I don't know yet. At least make swatch cards or papers that are all the same size and put them in a book or booklet or little map. Like a disc, how do you call it? Like a disc book journal thing, disc bound. I don't know what you call it, but I think you understand what I mean. I like swatching for 3 colors, then I hate swatching. Yes, exactly. I don't even like starting, so you're you like it more than I do, Joe. Mm, Yellow. Hello, hello. So for now the colors are working. Happy with that. Ooh, I might do some gold on the stars. I'm not feeling like doing something really original here. Just going with what the colors would actually be. I am already almost 2 hours in. Oh, wow. That's that's cool. Okay, so this one, it's not dried out, yeah, but it gives less ink. And I think that's so weird. And most people say that, oh, this is so nice because you can see how much is in there. I can't see a thing. I don't see it. I don't see this move. It's like there's, I'm sorry, there's paint on the inside and it's just there stuck and dried out. That's what I feel like is going on. So yeah, they look nice. They work nice. The nib actually is pretty nice. Um, but they dry out so quickly, and I don't think that this color will last really long. I haven't been using it that much. I usually don't get a lot of yellows out. I think that this month I will get my plants done. Yay! So I have this one. This is my ketchup page. I already did the actual page. Um, then I have, let me see, 7 other books. And I have my Rooms of Wonder page. And oh no, I also have my experiment book. But I'm not sure if I'm going to do all of that because I'm not enjoying myself that much. Green, so many greens. This one. And I have my Dark Fairy Tales. I'm doing the second page of the Ugly Duckling. And after that, I have the Snow Queen to do. And I'm looking forward to that one. So I might give the Ugly Duckling a little bit more priority tomorrow. And then start the Snow Queen page. Okay, so this one gives way more ink. This one flows nicely. This one is still working as it should. And I don't understand why the yellow isn't. Still cannot see a thing in this little screen. I call it. Yeah, but I think I learned my lesson. I'm just going to um, not jump on the bandwagon when I see something, but I was really in the market to get more acrylic markers, and this was a pretty good big set for not a lot of money. But next time I will do a little bit more of my homework. But the reviews are really good on these, so that's why I also was like, yeah, they have to be good. I'm just not impressed. Is this your groups page for the month or a ketchup page? This is a ketchup. The group one, I will show you. The group one I already finished. It was this one, the deer. I think I did this one on a stream. Maybe it was the other surprise. Yeah, I think this was the other surprise stream. I just like doing this book on streams, apparently. I actually didn't know that Guangna is a daughter company of Paul Rubens because Paul Rubens is really good. It's really high quality. But sometimes you do see the same things like with a lot of the for example, Faber-Castell, we all know them for really good quality, but they also have kids or like school supplies. They are a little bit cheaper as well. They are not artist quality, and we all know that. But with Guangna, it doesn't say anywhere that the quality is mwah, not the best. But yeah, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Oh, I have some exciting house news. At least for me, it's exciting. For you, it won't. We bought a lamp. We bought a really nice lamp for above the dining room table. Yes, we already bought it. We have this outlet lamp store here in our area where we sometimes walk in to check out the lamps for our new home. And we were like, if we find something that we like, it's an outlet, so they won't have it in 2 years, so we can buy it. And we find a lamp. It has like really, really big glass bulbs, and they are um, blue and greenish. Ah, it's so pretty. It's so beautiful. I just can't wait to move there. Good lighting is always exciting to me. Thank you. Thank you. The fun thing was we had so much fun with the seller. We just had a really good laugh, and mm, we were um, paying the lamp, and he was giving us 10% off because he liked us so much. So we were like, thank you. That's so nice. I mean, lamps are expensive. I think if we wouldn't have bought it in the outlet, it would be 700 euros. But we got it for 220, and then we got 10% off. So we paid 200. I think a little bit below 200. So we were happy. Yeah, it was so fun. And it was also like I shouldn't be saying that, but usually I tell people that they shouldn't buy a lamp if they don't live in the house already. Um, but you know exactly what you want. And I was like, yep. And I was telling him like what colors we want in our home, and I really love like the natural vibe. We have really natural colors, and then we want to do greens and blues. And he was like, tell me that you have a lot of plants. And I'm like, yes, we have a lot of plants, and we will bring them to our new home. And he was like, yes, you are my kind of people. It was so funny. It was so funny. And he also told us that the lamp we chose, that it's not a really popular lamp, but I thought it was beautiful. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. And it wasn't like the glass round. There goes a bulb in there, a light bulb, but the big glass bulbs, they had like little. They weren't really round. They were bumped a little bit, and it looked really pretty. It really organic organic. They were also all a different size. Yeah, I like that. I really cannot wait. I also cannot wait to um, do my little home studio there, my little creative space like I have here. I have almost the same size room for that. So yeah, and I really want to do some fun things on the wall. Here I haven't been doing a lot because I was like, yeah, we will leave anyway. And there will be our home because we are renting now, so you can do much more. Mm, Chroma brand. I don't know that one, Brittany. I do have some in my wish list, so I can check them out later when I really want to buy a new set. But I really love the Artex. I already have an Artex set and I really love them. And I would love to try out the Ohuhus. And what did I also have? Oh, I put the gravies in there because I know Gravy also does the water paint. And I think it was Candice. I think it was Candice that had those water paints. And I was like, that's a pretty okay brand. It's not the highest quality brand, but yeah, can check them out when I'm ready for a new set. Let me see. Two, 742. This one. I like my rainbow. What do you think of my rainbow? Isn't it rainbowish? I'm not original today. After the peach where the unicorn threw up over, I'm like, let's do something relaxed. Nothing wrong jumping on a good deal for something you know you'll use. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to our new home. Oh, we have to wait so long. They are done with demolishing the building that was there, where our apartments will be built. And in New Year's, they will start digging up. We will get parking spaces beneath the apartments. So they are going to start to dig for that, and that will take the longest. After the parking spaces are done, I think it won't take long. It's like 3 stories high, so it's not that high. You have like the I know that's different in different countries, but we call like the first ground we call begaande grond. Then we go to the first ground, and then we have second and third, and that's it. So with the, how do you call it? The space that you first come in, together it's 4 stories. So I see there are a lot of people in lurking mode. Are you coloring? I hope you are enjoying. Almost done with this rainbow. Ooh, I almost don't dare say it, but I have a new book. Do you want to see it? I will show it when I am done with the purple. I kind of am starting to get some kind of collection, and I will show you. Because I bought another book and it really fits with a theme that I'm getting lately. And these are also books that I find on Vinted. Do you know that Vinted, not Vinted, but Vinted means find it? I think it's a Dutch app by Dutch makers. All right, let me show the book. Let me show you the book. What country do you currently live in? Since I'm curious. The Netherlands. I'm a Dutchie. So the color by number. Oh, hope you enjoy yourself, Kimberly. Just enjoying the live. Thank you, Lori. Maybe you talked about this earlier, but I'm wondering if you played with the Intense pencil today. I don't have them yet. I ordered them today. So, and he told me that he was going to ship today as well. So I hope that I have them soon. Trying to take it easy. Swatching on Mangrove. Wait, 3 different owners. Oh, Millie is American. Okay, let me show you the book that I got because I want to. Nobody said yes. Let me show it, but let me see it. But I'm going to show you anyway. I got this one, also on Vinted, and it is by Helen Ward, and it says the natuur in, which is going into nature. Let's go into nature, something like that. And look at how cute. Okay, so these are the 2 first. We're going on to the 3rd and 4th panel. Oops, like this. Look at this guy. He's really adorable. And this little fox. So cute. Now we're going to the next panels. Whoop. These books are always so hard to show. And I actually want to do a video showing you all of these books that I have. I have 6 like these, like the harmonica. Why do I call them that? Yeah, because they are like that. And then we go to the little deer. Are they deer or moose? I think deer. And this owl. Cute, huh? And then on the back you have all these little snippets of the animals that are on the front. So I have 6 now. So I have this one, I have the New York one, I have a dragons one, a fairies one, a butterflies one, and I have the Monster Party one. So that one goes back to the untouched pile. I actually don't have a lot of books that are untouched now. I have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 10, and I have 3 in my plans for next month. So that's okay. Yeah, it is a Pictura, but it's like a Dutch version. The illustrator is, I'm sorry, Helen Ward. En Kleurboek voor Volwassenen, it's a Dutch adult coloring brand. I actually had a butterfly one of this, which also was by Kleurboek voor Volwassenen. So you have the Pictura ones. I think that's the American or UK version, I don't know. This is the Dutch version, and then I have some with a different publisher, I guess it is. And that one is, I think, the French one. So you have like different publishers, or yeah, but they're fun. Oh, it says Pictura. Wait, I don't think you can see it. But look, Pictura. It is by Pictura. Yeah, but they're on Vinted. I find a lot of fun ones. I saw my butterfly one on there today as well for like €2 or €3. So here's my page again. Yeah, not trying to enable, but also just want to share my book. But if you're looking for Pictura, I'll type it here. Pictura. There are a lot of those on Amazon as well, but I have to say that a lot of those are or very, very expensive. And I don't think they are worth that much because it's a really small coloring book. Or they are not there anymore. So you have to, yeah, look them up. Pink. Pink. It's my new obsession. Ooh. Let's see. I have a really nice pink here, but I think that one is almost done. This one. I actually put some washi tape on the ones that are not really full anymore. But I think if I use the other side, these are the Artex, by the way. If I use the other side, it will be better. There's still ink on that side for some reason. And I just really like this pink color. I like the brush side more than the fine nib side, but it's growing on me, the fine side. Usually if any marker has a brush side, I use it first. It's my automatic response. After this, I will see what time it is. Maybe I will do another detail or little part. Maybe it is time to stop, but we'll see. Does anyone of you know if Wildegorn will be back in stock on Amazon? I know I can get it from the website as well. I might have to do that. It's on the website from the illustrator. I might just have to do that. I really want it. I also think that I should wait to just get it for ask it for my birthday, maybe. It's in March, so. I'm still at 89 books now. I'm trying to be really strict of what books come in. Still have 11 to go, and then I will have 100 books. And I hope that one of them is Wildegard. I also hope that one of them will be an R.J. Hampson, because I don't have one yet. Then we have the color by number. And I was thinking to get the Dragon du Monde by, what's her name? Diane Dufour. Because, yeah, dragons. March of the Dragons hashtag. Alright. Let me see. What did I miss? Too late, your name will be. Sorry, or maybe not. Maybe a little. Couple are reasonable, but some are over 20. Yeah, that's too much. Alright. I think that I'm going to get my gold marker because I like my gold marker. This is from a set that I bought from a really budget friendly store. It's a Deco Time one, and I have the whole set, but I usually just use this one and the silver one, and they have a copper red in there as well. And only for this one I would buy this set again. It's great. Let me put these back. Just hold on. I'm not sure how smart it is to not write down the numbers, but we'll see. I hope this book will be like some kind of easier book to do for me. Wish I could find a Korean out of stock adult coloring book, Vintage My Room. Oh yeah, I heard of that book. I heard of that one. Who's this? Yes, this is dry, so I can go over with my sleeve. Look at the shine. And this was my first set of acrylic markers that I got because I was just trying them out, and I was with a friend and she had them and I didn't know about different qualities, things like that. I was like, yeah, they are fun, and I just went to the cheapest store here and bought the first set I saw, and I'm actually okay with it. It's not horrible, and they still work. I already have them for 2 years now, and I use this gold a lot, so it's holding up pretty well. Not sure what to do with the background. maybe I'll just do this whole page with acrylic, and on the other pages I did a little bit of shading with pencil, but I might not even bother because this book is really for, yeah, relaxing and playing with marker and things like that. This book is really fun because you can also use alcohol markers, because between every page there's like the back is always blank, so you can use alcohol markers. It's not double-sided. I'm going to finish all these stars and then I am going offline again because I'm getting a little tired. And I love chatting with you, but also after talking this much, I'm a little bit over the talking. I have some videos left in my watch later list as well, so that's fun. Might do that. I might do a little bit more in my Dark Fairy Tales book. That is a full color along, so I won't ever do that on live stream because I'm filming every move I make in that book. I actually started on the swan page. I did a first layer of the background. I like this. I like the gold. And then with just a regular blue background, I guess. Yeah. And I like this little royal mouse. He has a cheese thing on his head, and it's so precious. It's so precious. I actually have all the colors written down for the critters here. On the one hand, I'm like, let's do it then all the same in the whole book, and on the other hand, I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I want to bother. I'm happy to make a start in this book, and also that I put a really big dent in the Rooms of Wonder page again. There's not a lot left there, so I'm happy, very happy. Anything interesting in the watch later list? I have. What do I have? I still have some completed pages videos to go. And I saw a video of 2 hours long. Someone that I think was going to do or a haul or something with supplies. Yeah, just a little bit older videos as well. And I think there was a new one from Happy Catastrophe, and I love listening to her. And oh, so that one names the one that does the snippets videos. Oops, sorry, coloring out of screen. Just a few stars left. Oh, there's a lot on this page. You still have to listen to me for a little bit longer. Thank you, Laurie, for watching. I will just leave after all these stars are done. But I really liked having you all here. Yeah, and I think that every time I open YouTube, there are new videos to watch, so I'm forever behind. Um, Especially next month, I will have less time to watch and color and film. And yeah, that will be horrible. I will be so far behind. I will have to choose. And sometimes, even now, I kind of miss videos because then I'm watching something and then I'm coming back the other day and some are already really down in the list. I also try to subscribe to new colorists as well, or colorists that aren't new but I don't know yet, because I feel like there are way more that I'm following now, and I just like following everyone. So yeah, I don't know. So little time, so much coloring to watch and to do, and oop, almost did the wrong one. I think tomorrow will be. Um, I don't know if we have anything planned. I think we have to do a little bit more on the attic. We are going to the thrift shop to bring away our stuff. We have a lot. We have like 3 bags full and a nightstand that we don't use. Um, but other than that, I might just film a bunch of things. A little bit dark fairy tales, and I have a lot of fun ideas. There are a lot of stars. A lot of stars. I actually really like doing these surprise lives. I also like doing the scheduled ones, but I always have the feeling that I would love to do every Thursday, and I might do that somewhere in the future. Um, but I feel like I cannot commit at this point yet. I'm still new, and I'm like, I have to figure out if it's something that I can keep up. But doing a spontaneous live is always good. It's like always a bonus for me, but hopefully also for you. Okay, did we have all the stars? One more. One more. Oh dear, pretty. I can also do like a really light pink background, but that's really pink. All the stars done. Here are no stars left. Here are no stars. We did all the stars. So you really helped me out today with my Rooms of Wonder page and also starting this. It is a double spread. It's not that hard as some others, but it is a double spread, so I'm really, really thankful. I am going to stop the stream. I'm My throat actually is pretty sore as well from talking. I love talking to you, but it has been 2.5 hours, so I'm okay now. I hope you had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun, and I also hope to see you soon. I will be doing my scheduled live stream next Thursday at 7:30 p.m. CET. So that's the same time that I started this one actually. Um, so yeah, thank you so much for being here. I had a lot of fun talking to you, and yeah, I hope you all have a great night or day wherever you are, and I will see you soon.